sure.
I'm not gonna say it.
The time tonight, when it's all so right. The time tonight, there you go. The time tonight, when it's all so right. There you go, there you go. When it's all along behind. The time tonight.
I know we've been here before. The candlelight and you walking softly through my door. In my sweet, have you been? You're so nice. But tonight, they wanna be more than just friends. I recall the days and ways of love we made. I still feel the heat when we share each other. Don't you feel the magic, the mysteries in the air? Let's go down to Lover's Lane with the love we share.
All right.
I know I've been changed. I know I've been changed. I know I've been changed because the angels in heaven done signed my name.
All right now.
I remember those lyrics
Waking up every morning. In that house sitting right there on the corner of Delano and Rockford Road in Kirkwood, Zone 6, if you feel me. But I remember those lyrics quite clearly because only one person could have ever seen those lyrics with so much soul, but yet cuss you out in the same breath and feed you breakfast. It was only one person that was able to nurture me, cut me, build me up, break me down, all in the same swift move and still show love. The only person that was able to give me tough skin, I'm talking about conversations with my ancestors, conversations with my grandmother. I know I've been changed. I remember the nights where I cried, fearing for my life, because I know as a black man living in America, I only had one or two options: either go to the NBA or NFL or end up in jail. But when you have a grandmother like mine, she sat down and had a conversation with me. That conversation spoke of many dreams that she had. I'm not talking about Dr. King, but I'm talking about the dream that the daughter of a sharecropper, the dream that the granddaughter of a slave passed on to her grandson. That dream where she said, son, I want you to change. I want you to be better than what we was. I want you to explore this world. I want you to live life to your fullest. And yet, all in the blink of an eye, it seemed like her light was taken away. Her light was snuffed out. But yet I still hear those lyrics in my ear. In the corridors of my memory, I still hear Mama saying, I know I've been changed. All the while she's up there frying some salmon croquettes and making some cheese, eggs, and grits for breakfast and cussing out the neighbor all at the same time. How did she do it? See, if you had a big mama like mine, born and raised in the Manchester area, then you'll understand how she did it. A woman that was spitting her face and called the N-word when she went down from Atlanta to Manchester to visit her family. You'll understand how she did it. A woman that had to raise 6 kids after her husband died. A woman that was the only black to integrate the Kirkwood area back in the 1960s. I'll tell you how she did it. She did it with her head held high and with a song in her heart. I know I've been changed. Even when they said that black couldn't rise, she was still rising. Even when they said that black couldn't ride, she was riding. Cadillac Escalade all the way down to a Plymouth. No, Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. No, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock, but she sure was driving that Plymouth Caravan with smooth grace and ease. It wasn't a disease. This woman had so much pride in her, so much pride in me, so much pride in we that she believed that we could change. Metamorphosis from one stage to another. So now as I sit on this stage and I reminisce about the conversations I had with my grandmother, I look at each and every one of you and I tell you this. I know I've been changed because my angel in heaven, she done signed my name. Alright, so that's all, y'all.
So what we gonna do is something special for y'all. Y'all know Kirk Franklin, don't you?
Yeah.
No? So y'all know the song, Do You Want a Revolution? Woo, woo. Say, do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. Alright, so play this. Hey! That's it. All right. All right. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Tell them what we're going to do. Tell them what we're going to do. Network.
One more time. Oh! Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, yes, tell them what we're going to do. Oh, yes, I said, tell them what we're going to do. Oh, yes, I. Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, yes, tell them what we're going to do. Oh, yes, I said, tell them what we're going to do. Oh, yes,
Physical. Transport.
Application. Double up. Physical.
Network. Transport. Section.
Oh, yes, tell them what we're going to do. Oh, yes, tell them what we just did. Oh, yes,
Throughout my life, I have wrote some very powerful pieces. And one of these pieces that I'm about to share with you tonight is short, but it means a whole lot. The name of this piece is called Too Many. And it goes, too many have died for me to sit here and say what I'm not going to do. Too many have died for my right to be a man and to stand on my own 2 feet. And for what? For me to now say I'm not going to take care of my responsibility? My right to sit at the front of the bus, somebody died for that. And for what? So that now when I get on this bus, I run straight to the back. Too many have died for my right to go out and get a good job. And for what? Me to sit on the corner, sell dope, or rob? Too many have died for my right to go out and get a good education. And for what? Me to give up because of lack of patience, or dedication? Too many have died for my right to vote. And for what? When that time comes, I lay back in the cut and just say no. One man didn't die for my sins. And for what? For me to give up on my life, take my soul to the devil and just turn it in? Look, all those who have died, and all who was true. You see, too many of them have died. So please let them live through you.
All right.
Now, that was one of my favorite ones, and that piece,
I need to rename
that piece has been changing lives ever since I wrote it. Now this is something a little bit newer, and I got to tell you that this is my favorite. That's why it's right now the most recited, and this poem is real special because of the way the rhyme scheme goes. It's like one of those times I wrote something, and it's like, I don't want to write again until I can write like this. It's not going to happen, but here it is. The name of this piece is called One Man. And it goes, there's only one man that is higher than all men. And through that man's image, all men were created. So no man is higher than no man. What one man can do, another man can. When one man thinks, turns to thought, one man could be wrong. But what one man learns after that thought will always determine one man rise or fall. One man sees the grass is greener on the other side. Now, how many fences must one man jump before one man realized the grass on the original side of the fence was all one man needed to survive? One man trying to satisfy flesh. Thinking about it more, the soulless was thought about less. Once the body reaches final state of rest and wondering why I never passed the test, last thought I did my best. Now, don't get confused by the statement, one man, that I use. Woman, you could be one man too. You're already forced to do what one man should have to do. So learn from one man's mistakes. Don't make the same ones that he do.
It's messed up to see how no one gives a care. This is me and this is who I am, having to face this so-called reality as I recall a drug dealer and those words he spoke to me. I mean, man, it's hard for a brother to live in today's world when he has to sell his little girl for the pearl. That white brick that makes us sick, but yet the media is telling me it's all a dream. A nightmare, more to say. And look how it's developed that way. I mean, my black sister sells their bodies for sex while my brother sells theirs for drugs. But let's not forget, the roles can reverse. Because I met a man who looked at his worst. Selling his body was his curse. I asked him, why do you do this? He asked me, why do you do that? I told him that poetry is the release therapy for my soul. But at the same time, I write with the goal. The current situations that are messing with my people, somebody got recorded as they see it. I guess this man understood what I was saying and told me, little bro, keep on praying. We get it how we get it, only to survive, and yes, we know this life ain't right, but I can tell by looking at you that you're going to change the things that people do. I guess. This is my calling, my moment of realization where I got to wake up and heal this beautiful black nation. Prostitutes are being beaten up and whored out. Black on black crime is time and wine. My brothers and sisters are being sold out. Man, forget the cotton of limitations, you see, because this is a new type of slavery. It's slavery all the blacks in their own self-destruction.
Come on.
I mean, look at us. Is this the dream that Dr. King had? Are we truly free at last? But until then, when we reach that goal, that dream, let's make a promise to set one another free. All right, so.
And this is our poem that they performed the first time in day class. It's entitled The Secret Thoughts and Intentions of the Best Negro Around.
Negro what?
You said the best Negro around.
Best Negro around. I wonder if these folks know that I think this about myself. The best Negro around. I mean, honestly though, who do I really think I am saying these things? Honestly, I must be the best Negro around. Dot, dot, dot. LOL. Growing up, I always felt like everyone around me looked up to me for whatever reason. I remember always hanging with my friends and for some reason thinking that these folks are either, for some reason, not on my level or I'm not on theirs. You see, comparison, it hurts like that. You see, I thought that being black meant having some knowledge of what the code is, or having some type of black family common knowledge, like a cousin in jail, or selling weed, or having a dad that spent all of his money on you for whatever ridiculous reason, like new shoes or eating out every day. With my parents being from the Virgin Islands, I already felt outside of the status quo of the average black man or whatever have you. Upon my heritage, my people would ask me, "Are you Jamaican?" I always wanted to sarcastically reply, "Are you African?" Instead, I kindly responded,
That's a bad range.
"No." I never wanted to burst the bubble of ignorance about other cultures that were also black, unconsciously disregarding the fact that they should actually be informed about these things as well. Not only was I Caribbean, but I also had a knowledge of my African roots. The only thing that I never admitted to myself is that I was African. Being blinded by society's stigma of what it meant to be black, I separated myself in the hopes of being different, but unique. not only are my roots Caribbean, but I'm also in these different things like music and computers and MP3 players and playing in the band. I'm different, right? ... LOL. I was in the band in high school, and all I ever remember was me and my friends, being all up in the room, being all ratchet and whatnot. While most of the geeky white kids and Indian kids were over there in the corner staring at us, being all, hey, look at them, let's laugh at them. Most of the time, I didn't care about what any of them folks thought. You know, if I'm ratchet, I'm ratchet. I don't really care what they But it bothered me sometimes that, you know, all we ever did was act like fools. I still love my family regardless. I love the folks. But then in college, I became a Christian. And I found out that truth really does, it really does exist. Yeah, I had all these things about life that really didn't matter, but after I found out that Jesus really did die for my sins, and that regardless of whoever and whatever the world thinks I am, He loved me. That's all that matters. I'll say this: nowhere in the Bible does it say that we as Christians will ever have comfort, or just should we have this thanks in the word or whatever. But it does say for us to be different, and we're called to live in, being different in that context.
All right.
Sorry, y'all. I tried to connect this. I know.
Yes, very long.
I know it's like this.
Hopefully y'all fall asleep. Everybody wait.
You about to rock it, okay.
Wait before you look tired. All right, everybody.
All right, you're about to bring the noise. Let's do it.
Good thought. We can't find the beat.
Oh, man.
Y'all were up and just rapping anything.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna sing it first. All right. Yeah, I guess it's time to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody for coming out. It was nice doing this. Hope y'all had fun.
Give us one acapella.
One more.
Hope you had fun doing it. Everybody go back to their respective classrooms or whatever y'all gonna do, go home or whatever.